What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to some more Age of Wonders 4. This time, we're going to be taking on the Crimson Caldera, our third story realm. As an agent of the Caldera, I ventured to a demonic realm of never-ending war to search for an ancient Archon artifact of power, the Gilded Coil. Become the victor in an arena of mad violence and in the curse of Obadoth, which brought upon doom to so many aspiring kings in Caldera. Here, of course, this is the Caldera, so there's going to be a lot of lava in the center of the map and mountains on the edges. Eternal battleground, meaning all rulers in free cities will declare war when they first meet, and it's not possible to negotiate peace. Fun fact, you can still get peace through events and things, which is interesting. And cities release vassals, remnant cities defeated empires are not affected by this. And we have Domain of Mayhem. All combat is affected by Domain of Mayhem, meaning you can go berserk. So, fun fact for this, I tried 3 times to beat this on hard mode. And I don't think it's possible, at least for me. In hard mode, the AI that spawns around you spawns like starting at level 10 with their hero, and they'll have armies that you just can't match with your early economy. Like, they'll have tier 4 units where you're still stuck on tier 2, and they'll have more of those units, so I can't beat this on hard. So we're gonna go with normal.
Starts here.
And I tried with 2 different races. I tried with the Burly Bloodletters here, who are orcs who heal fast and get gold and stuff from getting kills. And instead, we're gonna go with our Nyx Void Herald and the Crooked Overseers. These are goblins, and they're all about necromancy. So we're necromancer goblins. So that's the race we're gonna play. And without further ado, let's get into the story.
Ages ago, when the astral sea was still young, the Archons created a magical artifact. Forged in the fires of an elder dragon, the Gilded Coil served as an arcane compass, guiding the Archons through the currents between realms. According to legend, it still contains the echoes of their arcane journeys, and can lead those who hold it to forgotten places of sealed knowledge and magic. With its mysterious promise of power, the Gilded Coil fanned the greed of many rulers, until a daring Gaudir betrayed the Archons and stole the Gilded Coil from their celestial reliquary. Ever since then, all traces of the compass have been lost, as have those of the cunning thief who disappeared into the mists of time. Or so it seemed for many a lifetime. Lithil Nightweaver was the first of the Shadrai to find clues of the Gilded Coil's whereabouts. Myths leading to runic omens, leading to riddles. The Shadrai were persistent in their search, for too well did the Archon artifact fit into their unfolding plans. And they were rewarded. In the infernal world of Obadoth, there exists a realm known as the Crimson Caldera, where war is eternal. Here the Gilded Coil lay hidden, yet the Shadrai sought no open conflict with Obadoth's demonic princes. As they weighed their options, an ambitious Gaudir from their ranks volunteered to venture there alone, well aware of the prestige and power that could be gained within their order.
And that's where we come in. Nyx. I think it's like Void Caller or something. Okay. Immediately we have some good things. So Nyx Void Herald. New rule emerges, explore your surroundings, expand your domain. Your choices will shape the new Age of Wonders. So, as I said, we're Goblinoid, meaning we have these 2 traits that I decided for us. We regenerate faster, which is good, since we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. And we're elusive, meaning we have defense and resistance against retaliation attacks and opportunity attacks. We are powerful evokers, meaning we have stronger mages. And we're ruthless raiders, meaning every time we kill a unit, we get golden draft, and we start with negative alignment. So, the idea here is our goblins are going to be our shamans, and then we're going to have undead as the front line. And we're going to go magic heavy since we haven't done that. We have a lot of shadow affinity, and we have some chaos affinity as well. But we're all about the shadows. Okay. From the shrouded mist of your mind emerges a woman all cloud and ethereal silk. I see you have arrived in the Crimson Caldera, Nyx Void Herald. She says that, and we recognize her as Lithal Nightweaver. All shed rye, put much faith in your talents. Remain alert. Mistakes are deadly in this demonic realm in which everyone is a prisoner of war. Betrayal looms over each moment, be it through the enemy, the lands, or even your own soldiers. I will talk to you through these visions. Follow my advice. Talk to me about the Goda Coil. The Goda Coil is not simply secreted somewhere in the Crimson Caldera. It is safeguarded closely by its current owner. The challenge is to find out by whom. All the present Gaudir are inherently suspected and thus therefore be sought out. Just remember, they're all insane and will only tell the truth when forced to. Once you found the first of them, we shall talk again. She makes an elaborate gesture, after which a map appears. This is where you must seek them out. So, we either take the normal map, we can spend mana and get a better map, or we can just get draft. I'm going to go with the draft. Since we're constantly at war, it's going to be great to have actual army built up. And let's immediately start scouting. Okay, we get leather armor, we have 1 resistance, and we have this Ring of Opportunity, which does nothing for us, because we are a mage, so we don't take attacks of opportunity. If we do, we are in a bad spot. We're starting in the top left of the map again. We've got this quite large map ahead of us. And it's the Thunderdome, so we'll be doing a lot of fighting. Okay. Looking at the area around us, we've got a pretty good starting point. I would say this is pretty decent. Let's go for something that's going to get boosted by farm. I want farm to be our first one since we have this income here. That'll help us speed through the early levels. So let's go for farm. Let's go for a workshop. And then in terms of recruitment, we're going to need 1 more front line. So let's go for 2 skeletons. We'll in fact probably replace our pursuer with one of those. We'll go and fight this guy. We got a tier 3 fairy, which is actually really good. That's awesome. Yeah, Fire Blast and Blooming Life. It's good to have that in our army. I think we'll drop one of our warlocks and keep the fairy. So drop the warlock here. Go with the fairy. Warlock will come over here. So we're going to want to get our front line built up here. Need 1 more back line and then 2 front line. Yeah. I guess we only need 1 front line, right? So we have, 1 front line. Okay. That's gonna be the team. And let's keep exploring. We don't need this stuff unlocked just yet, but I'll have to work my way towards there. And we'll have you just kind of guard. Bone Golem, for sure. First thing we want. That's going to be our tier 2 frontliner fighter. And we should run into a city pretty fast with this. I have a little bit of insider knowledge since I've been struggling to actually beat this stuff for a while now. Alright, let's all come back. Looks like there's a city right here. So be it. We're at war with them. Okay, they'll probably take that resource farm. We'll come and fight them here. And we'll move out with our units. That should be our first city we can take. And we're short on mana. We have too much spend here. In fact, that's actually a problem. It's quite a big problem. Do need that mana. How expensive are these? Really? 38? Who's... Oh, this bitch is expensive. That's why. Okay. I'm suffering from having my summer fairy. Here's what we'll do. No, I said I was gonna do the fucking farm first. And I will still do the farm first. We'll have to spend some money to try to get over here and get this conduit. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get the conduit. Yeah, we'll be able to take those skills. What's this? Okay. We are low on the mana. I am concerned. We will not negotiate. We need to die. Wand of Lightning Strike, pretty sick. We'll put it on our character. Get him a little stronger. And then we'll take this here, and we will wait a little bit, but we will eventually research. We shouldn't need too long to do this. Let's just harass them, and then we'll do some undermined. We'll just harass them. We don't actually need to do anything else. We outnumber them well enough that it should not matter. Alright, so this unit's probably gonna die. I don't know how it works whenever we run out of mana. Can I rush this? I cannot rush it. Tragic. Got our bone golem. Let's go for the soul binders. Alright, let's see what happens when we go into negative mana. Nothing, apparently. Another free city, the Gleeful Miscreants. So be it. Get some knowledge on their stuff, and yeah. There's a mana node down there. I kind of need to save up my stuff, so we'll hold off a little bit. Sasa was not... Oh, it is occupied. Yeah, we're gonna make this a vassal city, I believe. Get them in range. We'll just wait a turn here. Empire development skill. We're saving up. We need 200 Imperium to annex the city, which is why I'm saving up. Alright, once I kill that guy up there, we'll be able to okay, we got our breach. Should be a slaughter. Good. We want to absorb them, since they were Crooked Overseers, which is our race. For our first skill, I think we need to do Soul Collector. Since souls is our biggest currency here that we need to use. Golem Golem. It's a great one. We probably want to actually get a second skeleton. We'll have this guy come up here and start clearing out stuff up here. Let's start exploring the east up here, since this is unseen land. We'll not do anything with the city just yet. We need 2 more turns. Ah, Carissa the Red. A flickering flame taunts your eyes as she ascends from a pool of scarlet ichor. Some say the blood of men would be an aphrodisiac. I say it's a source of power. I drink while my enthralled orcs consume flesh and bones. It's a fair share, don't you think? The bloodshed of the battlefield is the only appetizer. Once the expedition to the slaughterhouse, the true fun begins. And we will, of course, meet her head on. one. We will take them. Alright, one more turn until we can do some things. There's our second skeleton. Let's move this guy over here. Let's use our golem kill. Now we'll need another front lineman out of this. Let's get the Dark Warrior. It can expand. Let's get our conduit here. Yeah, I know it's infested. We'll go clear it soon. Okay. Let's see what's over in this region. So where did we discover her from? She was over here. She's down south, which is fine. Soul binders. Let's go for soul overflow. Next turn, we will absorb them. You found your first suspect, Nyx Void Herald. Then it's time to teach you about the Mindweaver spell. As our shadowy ally Arachne would say, a spider does not openly attack its prey, it finds a way to trap its victim in its web. The Mind Thread spell works a similar way, allows you to invade the minds of Gaudier to learn of their nightmares and trap them within their innermost fears or ambitions. Cast it on Gaudier, and you shall find a way to force out what they know of the Gilder Coil. So, we have two options here. There are 5 Gaudier. You have to find out who and has them and put them at your mercy. You can either use the Mind Thread spell, or you can beat them in a war. There's a Steam achievement for doing it via war, which is what I'm going to do, since I like my achievements. Anywho, let's absorb the city. We are finally making a positive amount again, which is good. I think that part of that's because of the conduit here, and we cleared up both of our, what's it called? So our nodes. We're going to put this army in Night Watch. We are a little bit safe over here for now, since it looks like there's nothing over here in this region. But, yeah, we're going to group up our armies and march south and try to take the initiative here. I want to get a claim on this watchtower before any units can get out of there. We're going to march to Imavek and try to take out the stuff there. Apologies if you can hear a loud noise in the background. My washing machine's going on right now, and it's a little bit loud. Yeah, these would be all tier 2 and 3 units if it was on hard mode. Needless to say, I'm happy it's not on hard mode. Okay, we should be good now to actually start getting some of the stuff here. So this shadow binding is really good for us since we're going to have a lot of undead. It's a must-have. Knowledge extraction is also really good. We'll mark them all as seen and keep going. Okay, another free city. Noble little ones. Fight for the freedom against all those who invade. We'll deal with that. Fun, fun, fun. Let's have you sit in this city for a second, because we're definitely gonna have our let's have one of these guys just come and station up here. Our second hero is gonna be coming up once this city is annexed in 3 turns, which is what I'm gonna wait for. Oh, you gain a zealot unit. I like to fight, though. I already have these. We do already have these. What do I want to go for my second one? Sprint's really good, but I can just get Blink at tier 5, and that's the same fucking thing. Let's go for Channel Power. Let's check out the underground real quick, see what's nearby. Go for guard. Okay, let's get the shadow up, or binding skill. Fixes our mana income, real nice. We're obviously not gonna let the Bone Golem die here. Let's refight this. Okay, it's a lot of fire. Lot of fire here. They're all ranged dudes. I don't want to deal with this. Well, let's do a Blooming Life on these guys. Let's group everybody up and get our Blooming Life done. This is our sacrificial lamb, of course. Let's just go into defense mode. Can I do something with this? I cannot. We defend. In turn. God, so much fucking fire here. Let's overchannel so I don't lose a unit here. They're probably immune to fire damage. Maybe Ice Shackles? They have weakness to it. Let's just do both of those then. Choose our wand of lightning. Just kill these guys. Let's do that. I wish, is there a way I could like control the path my unit takes? I want them to come this way and not end up in the flames. Whatever, we'll just take the hit. And this guy can't really get around anywhere. We'll just deal with it. I don't think they'll be able to kill any of our units. Okay. Let's just have at them. We'll just lay into them as well. Make them soulbound. Please kill this. Eat the corpse. There we go. Bam. Okay, so this should not be a problem for anybody. I could do a soul fire just to really end it all, but I don't think I need to. Save some of our income here. Yeah, they can't even cast. Alright, let's get the kiss kill with our hero. And for this one, we'll use this guy. Alright. Easy win. Not even an issue. Alright, let's start marching over here and start dealing with this city-state. I can clear this stuff out later. We're level 3 here, which is nice. Let's get you over here, and you'll just have to sit there. I was going to the underground, right? Alright. Now we're tier 2. Let's get some of the wizard tower stuff since we're starting to get the combat online. In fact, let's get the experimentation chamber first, and then we'll start going into different with the crypts and the prison cells. Those are the must-haves since we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. I never gave this city its Whispering Stone. I keep wondering why this is able to expand the way it is. Like, I should be able to choose where it expands to, right? Like, it's not automated. That's like a change that has happened recently with this game, is that I seem to be unable to decide there. Defensive Masters. Afflictor. Well, we'll go with the Afflictor here. She's all about getting in there. Alright. Now we can bring them out and actually start doing some clearing with this unit. Should be nice. And we'll march slowly over towards Amavek. I'm cautious to go that way while I still have a weakened unit, so we're going to go up north first. Right, let's go and see what the underground's like. New research. Let's go for Soulbind Army. This could be Breshna. And we're going to have this place build. Let's start with the experimentation chamber. Let's go ready to cast. We can create a bone golem. We should be fine to move on without that, though. Let's go ahead and get another warlock, just so I can put that in the back line for this one. Let's go deal with this marauder camp. Wind barrier. Awesome. Frost shield. Awesome. We'll definitely want wind barrier here. We'll give attack of the ring of opportunity to the other guy. As for the shield, debating whether or not I want this unit to be a shock unit like it is, or if I want to just give it the. If we had like a better single-handed weapon, I would probably give it that. All right, let's start moving towards Imavek. We'll probably start the siege there and have this unit come and reinforce. Let's see if something dies from this. Killed the Dark Warrior. Let's just fight it manually. I'm not going to lose a Dark Warrior for nothing. There's 3 of them, and they're all melee. So I should not worry too much here. turn. Alright, first things first, let's do our spell casting. Let's go with the Ice Shackles here. Or do I care about that? I want to do something else. What's the, well, these cost souls. And yes, we will do Ice Shackles, because I don't want to use my limited resource there on that. What's the difference here? If I just cast that, I can soul bind it versus doing damage to both. Let's do damage to both. Probably should have done something with this first. Let's Sundering Curse the one on the left. Hard strike that. So I should just kill the one on the left as soon as possible. Nice. Just move forward with this. Well, damn, I need to kill these guys this turn then. Okay, ooh, we don't lose him. He stays alive. Ooh, that was close. We'll take the souls. Let's start doing some pillaging. Alright, tell me what the other ground's like. Actually, first, just pick that up. There's some things there. Okay. So far we've gotten pretty lucky with our expansions here. Let's grab this perfect pasture here and build that out. Should be fine. We'll make vassals of most of these. Yeah, we got the rat people. And I really leveled up. Okay, he's level 4. Sundering Curse is very strong. I think I kind of want that. Also, Distant Evocation is so super good too. Let's go over Distant Evocation. Give him more range. Hitting before you get hit is, you know, pretty smart thing to do. Let's pillage it. And we're going to pillage this one. Let's actually build out the army over here. I want some defensive units, so we'll just go with like a 4-man army, just so there's something here. Don't want them to get a free pass on raiding our stuff. Alright, looks like nothing can really be done over there. Let's get the bonus for knowledge. And we're getting close to getting some other stuff, which is nice. Soulbind army, can we get a new tome? We can get a new tome. So, I have two opinions here. One is we can get some stuff in the Tome of the Horde or Tome of Pyromancy to start getting us some Chaos Affinity. We don't really use fire arrows. Searing Blades could be good. Pyromancer is also cool. Tome of the Horde could be cool. Make the race smaller, more numerous. Tier 1 Scout, Houndmaster. Strengthen Tier 1 units. Doesn't really mesh well too much what we're doing. Personally, I'm in favor of Tome of Evocation, right? Let's get some bonuses towards our spellcasting. Chromancy is also cool, but we don't really need to do that. Yeah, no. School, the stuff they give is not really helpful here. Blah. So what is this? Searing weapons, battle seeker training. Their option is to get some of these rune carver stuff, obsidian weaponry. No, we'll go with evocation. Let us start getting astral affinity up.
Just as you may effectively utilize the protective potential of
And
magic.
we'll do lightning blades. Nice. End our turn. Yeah, we'll get this guy out of here. No reason to stay there, and we'll start heading south. The shrine's boosted, so that seems like a good thing to get. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're getting a ton of money from these kind of raids. Oh wow, they don't even have a wall. Alright, you're dead. $31 souls. Awesome. Alright, this is gonna be a... Do I just make this my third city? It's kind of in a good spot for it. Yeah, we're making this our third city. We'll just have a control over this region and we can start expanding. Alright, let's take our leader here and let him heal up. We're going to use you to come out and kill some of these smaller armies. And we'll just keep exploring in the south. We need to get a wall, some things built here, because we did have the other character in this region, and they are a problem. We'll want this to come down here and take over one of those archers. In fact, let's get a second warlock there. And we can get a bone golem too, so we'll do both of those. Let's go for Baneful Curse. And we'll need to get our third hero up and running soon too. Good expansion on all counts. We don't have any prisoners. Let's get the Stone Mason. Let's do that. Okay, you're level 2. We need to make you strong. You're gonna get in there and cause some chaos. So let's go for vigor. Want you to be healthy. Let's have you just regen if you can. And we're gonna head you down south. Alright, we'll sit there. Baneful Curse is unlocked. Lightning Focus. Spells ready to cast, don't care. Empire Development Skills. Could be good. Shadow Blade is pretty sick. All of these things are not bad. Yeah, I don't get to choose what these things build anymore. I'm super curious about why this is happening like this. Considering like I am manually like managing those cities, they're not auto expanding. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. Send this up here. Actually, we'll send this over here. We'll start getting a tier 1 army over here for our next hero, and he'll deal with this stuff in the south. Sounds good to me. Let's get our second bone golem here. It's gonna be a little bit till that bone golem heals. Funny thing is, about raiding these, it actually worked out in our favor when I raided these, because it got us 75 and it cost 50 to repair, so it's like net positive there. We can also get another hero. I kind of like this Astral Enchanter. Let's recruit him. And we'll send you over here to meet up with this army. Okay, let's spend some time healing over here. Let's get a wall. First thing we want, some kind of wall. We can actually expand over here. Let's get a mine. So much better for that. Alright. One turn to heal, and let's keep going south and discovering what awaits us down here. No governor set. Let's go for Malzar. Got our tranquility pool and some development skills. Let's go for Cryptblade. And we're going to throw that on this hero over here. This lets us get undead whenever you kill someone with it, which is very useful. Love the little sounds the gobos make. It's just so funny to me. Let's go ahead and we'll do the fight here, but then we'll. They attack. We're not good people. Then we'll send this guy over here. I am making a pursuer for them. We won't need the second pursuer. We probably don't even need that pursuer. Let's go for a we'll go for a night guard here. Right, let's get 2 more night guards. Yeah, we'll need at least 1 night guard. We'll have to replace one of these guys, but that should be fine. Send you over here. You need to link up with this guy, and now that army's good. Tentatively until our bone golem gets up. Let's get rid of one of these night guards so I can build something in this and keep my productions going. I think we'll want the underground laboratory for the gold income. Let's see what's over here. Probably some cool stuff in that region. One more turn for you to heal, and then we can start feeling comfortable rolling out. Let's get our fulmination. For spells, we have some enchantments we could do. Let's get the ones for our shock units. Get them lightning blades. You got your palisade walls. Let's go and get you the experimentation chamber. Okay, I'm going to send this unit down here, and he's going to hover around this city. And then we're going to come and vassalize Aquilon. Alright. I think you're good to start moving out. Let's just expand this away. Got over here. Night Guard is slowly getting finished. There's our experimentation chambers. Fulmination. Alright, new book time. I think we're able to now get necromancy. Yes, which means we're getting necromancy. It's just the right answer. Right, you unlock the necromancer. It's just so good.
Necromancers are the greatest healers.
Awesome,
of all,
and we'll go for the
as
necromancer.
they have the power to.
And we will, of course, probably get these soul wells when we get the chance. Lightning blades. Enchant it. What else do we want to get here? Let's get lightning focus. Ooh, soulbinder's really good. Super tier 1 units. Seems like something I'd like. Alright, can't really do anything else here for now. We do want to get the, this thing here is pretty strong. Echelon sent a war party. We'll fight them whenever we meet them. This unit can... Here, we'll run over here and then run back. Okay, so this looks like where our other person is. We'll check the underground out, and then I think we're gonna have to start sending troops here once we get Echelon handled. Ah, Cinrin Tolieth. A new pawn has entered the playground of lust. Does it know passion? Is it the seductress or the seduced? Soft whispers announce to you the coming of Cinrin Tolieth. The sublime seducer of the Ashborn hedonist looks at you with glaring lechery, or feigned lechery, for he surely trained the act to perfection. Cinrin Tolieth makes he looks at me sexily. Embrace your carnal desires. Pleasure is a feast without satiation, and I invite you to take a bite. Let me conquer your heart, Nick, just as I will conquer your cities. Please resist. It will be all the more alluring. He's rude. He's scary. Yeah, we'll finish our production. That's what we'll do. And we got our bone golems here. So let's send these guys here. We'll take these two and get rid of them eventually. And replace them with our bone golems. Okay. Good, good, good. And this place also gets some production, so I could like build some stuff here. We'll just get some warriors as a defense. In fact, I also need to get rid of the front line here. Workshop. Soul Binders is good. Let's enchant it. And then let's get Lightning Focus. This is going to be a slaughter. Oh, I can get a whole nother fucking bone thing with that. Thanks for the golem. Should be good to get one thing here. Let's get the storehouse. Get some food. Pillage that, please. Alright, I can take the other one and pillage with it as well. This is going to be a vassal, so I do not mind pillaging with this. Alright, let's check out the underground here. They're just chilling on the underground. Okay. Well, let's go south again then. And we're going to have this guy come down south and start dealing with these two guys. Level up for our frontline guy. I feel like Sprint's going to be very nice to have with this unit. Let's get Sprint. Got some remains. And I need to get some other stuff. We can get another Whispering Stone. I mean, it would help, but not really. Don't really care. This doesn't really help this one. Free cities with the Whispering Stone get you vision range. You can't get free cities Whispering Stones in this with the modifiers on this map. Something I learned. Alright, we can do our lightning focus. Things are expensive. And we'll end our turn. Alright, there's Cinrin. Oh my god, he's level 1. That's so nice. This would be 1,000 strength army if it was the other game mode. Pillage that. Let's get the shrine. Everything else looks to be good. Let's do a fight down here. Death to the dead. I want the experience more than I want the alignment. Don't care about the Dark Warrior. Fine with the Ring of Concealment here. Let's give it to this person. With that, we can actually get our another Night Guard over here. Well, it was good while it lasted, Scout. I'll remember you fondly. Let's get the, I think Routing Explosion is going to be really good for us. Alright, we'll get the Astral Inspiration. That's just so strong. Taking off 25% blanket cost of whatever the thing is you're researching is just good. It's just good. No doubt about it. Yeah, Scout's dead. Jesus, they keep dying. I've got another Ring of Concealment. Okay, this guy's gonna give me my second Night Guard. Let's have, well, first let's build the interrogation dungeon here. Here we'll go and get the, blacksmith. We need to get an evoker here. Let's get an evoker. Or a warlock. Warlock there, and we'll need to put another warlock over here. Should be fine since this is going to be raided. A slaughter. How did you die? That's fine. We've got spares. Necrotic magic. You've leveled up. I guess we're gonna take you into the mage route. Maybe I just make you kind of like our support guy. Support mage. Yeah, let's start with Soul Collector here. Oh yeah, let's whip up on that. We'll start the siege here. It's gonna need to happen. We vastly outnumbered him, so let's just harass, and then probably break the battlements. Sanctuary of the Horde. Pretty cool. We'll bring this unit back to the city and have them chill there for a little bit. While we build up his tier 2 army. That'll be the frontline unit, and then we'll need our Actually, we need another frontline unit in addition to that, so. Oh, and there's one of our bone golems to take place of that little tier 2 guy. Product magic, pretty sick. I know we have lightning torrent, so let's just recruit it. Yeah, inflict decaying, that sounds great. We can also get a necromancer, which interests me greatly. Yep. We'll take it, and we'll get back over here. XP is good. Yeah, you want the mana knowledge upon a conquest. That's easy since we're actually actively sieging this game. And let's build out our stuff. So down here, let's get our tier 2 town. Easy one to pick up. We'll have you wait a little bit until we can get our Night Guard and our Warlock. We'll need one more front line here. Here's our Skelly Bones. We'll send him over here. Let's go ahead and send out a Night... Let's get a Night Guard next. Ah, we can expand over here. Well, I think I'm going to want the conduit over here. Yeah, that's a ton of stuff for just a conduit. And our rule leveled up. So, let's see. Friendly units get Starblade and Strengthened. Frostfire Detonation. Assassinate. I think Dark Ritual sounds cool. Yeah, Dark Ritual is definitely something we want. And with that, I think let's go for Sprint. Since we didn't get Blink Tier 1, let's get something that gets us out of danger. That would make sense to me. Can I, like, move one to the north? No, I can't. Let's enchant the Necrotic Magic. What else we got? We can do Bone Golem stuff, but we don't care about that yet. We want Necromancers. Okay, we need to build stuff in both these provinces. Let's get the mint, since money seems to be something we want. And then over here, we'll get something as well. Let's get just the library. We will loot. Fact. We'll just send this guy to the conduit and loot that as well. Army spell, cool. And we get a new book. Alright, this will be the last thing we do before I call the episode here. So, we could really benefit from specializing in something besides Shadow. We've got one tier in Astral. Let's think what we really want here. Carnival of Flesh gets bonus draft and food per farm. Not bad. It doesn't really fit with the theme, though. Like Misfortune, it fits pretty well. Wind doesn't fit too much. Artifacing, Speech Cast, Golem. Healing in Forests, food and healing units. I think we're going to go for Mayhem. It just fits us compared to Amplification and Scrying. Yeah, we'll go for Chaos Affinity.
Be the fog that seeps into the mind, bringing confusion.
And we'll go for Curse Misfortune. Oh, damn, we need to build something there. I have the strangest feeling we're going to be invaded here. We'll leave that one guy. Well, I can't do that because he's in the fight here. I want to grab this. Alright, let's get the mana sculpture here. And we can get into one more tier. I said this was going to be the last thing I did when I did that thing, didn't I? Which is a lot of words that don't make any sense if you think about them. Yeah, we'll basically end on this in turn. Looks like we might have a fight coming our way soon. That's fine. I think I should be fine if he attacks one of these 2 units. In worst case scenario, I'm just going to do a lightning spell. We'll prep that. Alright. With that, I'm going to end turn and then see what happens. Okay. He did that. He did the thing. He did the thing. Okay. I'm gonna stop the video here and we'll come back to this fight. So, with that, I'm gonna call this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this is Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.